Our next guest is the Texas Female Artist of the Decade. We're talking 12 #1 singles on the Texas radio chart. Well, today she joins us talking about a brand new song which she wrote about her rescue pup. You know, I can't love that anymore. Welcome to the studio, Bri Bagwell. Good to see you.
I'm so glad to see you.
It's a pleasure having you here. I am such a fan. I love this music. We're going to get to the new song, but I want to talk about the latest album that you released. Back, was it 2022?
2022.
Okay.
Corazon y Cabeza is the name of it.
I'm glad you said it, by the way. Heart and head
right.
is what it means. And I love that because really, every single emotion, we either lead by one or the other, right?
You get me. This is why I love you so much. And also there's a little bit of Spanish on the record, so it's kind of preparing the listener for a little bit of Spanish in the lyrics.
Right, and I love that. The song is called Dust on the album, and I love how you kind of easily flow back and forth in between Spanish and English. I always feel like that's right brain, left. I don't know how. I mean, is it natural for you to do?
Natural for me. I grew up in southern New Mexico, 45 minutes from the border, and I love everything about the Spanish culture and Mexico. And anytime I can weave together Texas music and Spanish music, I'm thinking my next record will be even more intertwined. So I'm glad to hear that you like it.
Oh, it really is beautiful. One of the other songs that I courted you in the green room because I said, I have to talk about Josefina. It sounds like a movie to me. I mean, it's just incredible, the storyline. What was that based on? How did you come to that?
Well, the famous Rosa's Cantina is not far from where I grew up. And I had my van and trailer break down on I-10 more than once. And we had it towed to Rosa's Cantina, and they would welcome us in with tamales and tequila. And I said, how can we ever repay you? And they said, just put Rosa's Cantina into a song.
Oh, wow.
And that's already been done very well by Marty Robbins. But I did my best, and it came out as Josefina. Thank you for liking that one.
Yeah, that and Sarah, too. I kind of falls into that same line of these women getting into trouble with the wrong man.
Are you recording? Yeah. Can I have this for my playback later? Thank you. You really listened to the whole album. Thanks.
I did. Like I said, I'm a fan.
Thanks.
New song, not on this album.
Yes.
Leading the way with a song that, again, I dumped all of my love on my dog on you, and you're getting a lot of that because of the song called The Rescue. And this really is based on a true story of your dog.
I found my dog Whiskey almost exactly 5 years ago in the middle of the road, little Chihuahua running across the road, and I chased her, and she's my best friend. She goes everywhere with me, and I've been wanting to write a song about her, and every time I try, I just break down. I still have trouble getting through the song, and she's, you know, alive and doing well, and people are like, are you okay?
Yeah.
I just love her so much, and so I wrote a song with my friend Helene Cronin about it. And the song has been doing so well, and everyone is sharing their rescue stories. And we just did a live stream last Tuesday and raised $5,500 for 2 shelters.
Wow,
so
that is amazing.
It's really fun to do something like that and see the generosity of people, and everyone's sharing their pictures with me. It's just so, it's so beautiful.
It really is, the whole video. I love it. Thanks. Everybody putting their pictures of their dogs. I was like, I wish I would have known. I would have bombarded you with pictures. But it's just a beautiful story, and I think dogs know, right? You're her person.
I'm her person.
And I think it happens for a reason.
She now has her own stage headphones, I was telling you too. So she's living her best life in her stage headphones and her fluffy bed.
I love it. Yeah. Well, the song that you're going to sing for us, going back to the album, Trenches, and I know the video kind of plays out of what a lot of artists had to deal with through 2020 and that pandemic. Boy, your lives shut down. But I almost kind of see the song as a love song because you want to be in the trenches with the right person that's got your back.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And I date a full-time musician. We're both full-time musicians. And so, you know, I used to yell at him during COVID, honey, we're in the trenches. And then I just sat down and wrote a song about it. And so the video kind of starts out with all of our shows being canceled, which is what happened to us, and the van breaking down and all the things that we deal with, and it is the closest I get to a love song. So.
Yeah. I'm sure he's shaking his head, yep. Yeah. By the way, he's making his Opry debut tonight, so
that's
congratulations.
Right, the Wilder Blue, congratulations.
Yeah, yes. That is going to be awesome. I know you guys are going to have a blast tonight.
Oh, yeah.
They can follow you online. They can also follow you on your podcast, The Vans, is that right?
Only Vans podcast.
Only Vans?
I have my own podcast and touring full time. I got a lot of irons in the fire right now, but it's all on BriBagwell.com. All my links are up there. Got a great team helping me out. So.
Bri's staying with us. She's going to perform next. Don't go far.